morning, everybody. Or should I say good night? Actually, good morning. It's 2 a.m. on Tuesday. If you're wondering why I'm starting this weekly vlog on Tuesday instead of Monday, well, Monday is typically uneventful because I only have one class that I refuse to go to, and Tuesday is when all the crazy shiza happens. So typically on Tuesdays in New York, I would have a 9:30 a.m. class, but because I'm in Los Angeles now, it's 6:30 a.m. And because of all the craziness and because of my general lack of motivation, I haven't been able to wake up for the class, so I've missed quite a bit of it. I know, stop judging me with your eyes. Remember, I'm a little sissy bitch. So what I've concluded from this is that I'm not good at waking up early, but I am good at staying up late. So what I do on Monday nights is that I stay up all night, so I'll still be awake by 6:30 a.m. Honestly, it's just genius thinking. I mean, I guess I could go to sleep at a reasonable hour, but who has time for that? And normally I'm pretty good at staying up all night, but since I'm older and can't hang like I used to, I've developed some very intellectual solutions. There's 2 more weeks of school, so I only have to do that 2 more times. Look who's joined me for this all-nighter. It's the famous Linda the guinea pig. She's trying to eat my hair. Oh, no. This was not the business deal I coordinated with your agent. Oh, now she's chewing on my shirt. Well, you know what? It's an old shirt. Why are you so close to my mouth? Stop! So, Linda, I'm gonna interview you for tonight. Is that okay? Good. How's life as a guinea pig? How is it to live a life where you're constantly running away in fear from things? How does it feel that the only good source of guinea pig representation is that movie G-Force with Penelope Cruz and Tracy Morgan? I mean, of course you still have Wonder Pets, but that's a kid show, and guinea pigs should really be cracking the mainstream by now. Oh, she sees the camera. She's self-aware. Oh, cute. Oh, she sees the camera. Oh, she's like, what is this? Oh, she's chewing on it. Oh no, she's chewing on it. Oh, you know what? I think that was being mean. She wants to go back in her cage. So this has been a great interview, Linda. So nice having you on the show. Everybody say goodnight to Linda. Good night, Linda. I think the caffeine is starting to hit me now because I feel less of a need to blink. Honestly, if there was a class that I had to stay up all night for, it would be this class, because all we do every day is just read plays and then talk about them afterwards. It's a dream class, really, because there's nothing more I love in the world than literary analysis. That wasn't even sarcastic. Practically a book club. Oh shit, I just remembered that I didn't read what was assigned for this coming class, so I'm just gonna get that done right now. Well, that was weird as heck. There were like 4 old ladies and they were all talking, but like in very unnatural ways. It was very clearly an absurdist piece. That's gonna be an interesting one to talk about in class. I think I have a couple hours left. I might just do a quick impromptu sewing project. I found some extra white fabric and I've been needing to make some more fancy nightgowns because since quarantined, I've just been wearing primarily pajamas all day, every day, and I figured maybe I should make myself some nice looking nightgowns. So if I'm gonna be laying around in my pajamas, at least I can still look cute while doing it. The birds are singing. My mom is still snoring. You know what that means? 1 hour till class. I figured that I'd make an effort and do my makeup. I've been doing this thing where I find some cool eyeshadow looks on Instagram and try to recreate them. Today, I think I'm gonna go with this look. I've just spent most of my hours just watching Drunk History and starting on the bodice for the nightgown. I'm gonna start by putting on a light base. It's kind of funny because I was feeling really guilty for not being able to get to class and I felt like I was a bad student. But in the times that I've been in that 6:30 a.m. class, I see so many people with their video turned off on the Zoom, and I'm pretty sure, actually I know for sure, that these people just log in and then just fall asleep, which is like kind of getting away with sleeping in class. But also it's just, okay, so at least I know that I'm not the only one who can't do 6:30 a.m. Sorry if I'm doing this haphazardly. I'm not a makeup expert. I never claimed to be. I kind of just look like if someone drew eyes, a nose, and a mouth on a paper plate. When I was younger, my OCD was very bad, and so I would wake up at 5:30 a.m. every single day. And I remember distinctly my alarm was the Glee version of Smile by Lily Allen. And once I hit that alarm, I would play the Glee version of Forget You by Gwyneth Paltrow. I would give myself that 3 minutes to go to the bathroom, get dressed, brush my teeth, brush my hair, do everything. And I would straight up run. My parents like tried to stop me or tried to like stop me in the middle. I would full on cry. What I did like about that kind of routine I had was breakfast. I could just chill downstairs in the living room, or I would make myself like full-on omelets because I was that pro. And then I would take my omelet to the living room and watch like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I would watch the news sometimes. I think the earliest I would wake up was 4:30 a.m., which now, to me, present day, I'm just like, why would I do that? I have less than half an hour to try to do this makeup look, so let's get going. I did my best because I didn't have the liquid part. So I had to improvise with concealer and eyeshadow. I should get back to my class. The countdown is happening. She better call a break soon because I'm gonna need help getting some other coffee in me. Oh, we're on a 5-minute break now. I swear to God, at a certain point, I took a tiny little nap in the middle of class. I stopped my video and I took a tiny little nap. I didn't mean to take a tiny little nap. I just needed to take a tiny little nap. I only take naps when I physically cannot stay awake anymore. I'm gonna need to present in a couple minutes. So I'm gonna need all the energy I can get. Instead of coffee, I found these packets of Starbucks instant refreshers, and one packet is 2 servings, so we're having 2 cups of this. Alley-oop! Oh God, what did I do? What is happening? So we're gonna talk today about Ruined, a play by Lynn Nottage. She's the first and only woman to win 2 Pulitzer Prizes. So we are in the presence of a boss-ass bitch right here.
Wonderful. What a wonderful thought. Thank you so much, Paulina. Where are you now? Are you in Mexico City?
I'm in Los Angeles. I survived my first class and I was conscious for most of it. I call that a win. I have 20 minutes until my meeting with my drama lab group. I'm gonna use that time to make breakfast and clean Linda's cage. Good morning, baby girl. And get out of your house. Have her eat her hay in there while I clean her cage, which is always a mess. Better, baby? It's nice and clean. Oh, you're a good girl. Give her like 5 minutes. She's gonna knock out all the hay out of her bowl. Okay, just for context, in my drama lab groups, we're doing a group project where we are performing each other's scenes that we've written. One of the scenes takes place in a sex shop. And guess what we did to add to the immersion via Zoom? Now that my rehearsal's over, I can finally just take some time to have breakfast because my next class isn't until 12:30. I'm multitasking. Every single night, like dang clockwork, the people in my neighborhood all just start clapping randomly. I don't freaking know. Is that an air horn? I swear I heard an air horn. You know, even when I'm not supposed to be up all night, I'm still up all night. Love my sleep schedule. Day 2, birds are being their typical chatty selves. I have drama lab class today, and that one is really fun because it's writing and performing. We've had to be a little creative within our Zoom space. It's always fun to see what people come up with. This is how much I've gotten with the dress so far. I've cut out the skirt panel part of it. I finished the upper bodice shirring. That took so dang long to do. So all I have to do today is sew the skirt pieces, gather it, and attach it to the bodice. My mask matches my dress. We're going out just to get some food and to support our local businesses. Wi-Fi really sucks around my house, so we have to go here in order to edit or get any work done. Our weekend tradition used to be staying here and we're doing work while we eat our breakfast, but we can't really do that now. Oh, I didn't think this through. Yeah, this took a 4-hour nap. I got that feeling like when you've just arisen from being in a tomb for 100 years. I guess I couldn't avoid sleep forever. Catches up with you no matter what. 3 and 2 and 1 1. Do 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 do. Whenever I take Linda downstairs, I usually just put on a sweatshirt backwards and then put her in the hood. You comfy, baby? I've been trying to get Linda to eat more fruits and vegetables, but it's kind of hard. She's not that eager to do so, but I've been trying to little by little by introducing new ones every single day. Today on the menu is apple slices. Let's see if she goes for it. I'd call it a success. She got in a couple nibbles. She's doing it. Slowly but surely, you will eat fruits and vegetables. Don't put your butt in my face. Mom, what are you doing right now?
Well, this is Ishkuina, Eater of Sins. You said you wanted to do a whole wall of Aztec gods and goddesses.
Yes.
I'm preparing the wall.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes adults get mad at adults because of adult things.
You're not an adult.
Well, I've experienced more than you.
That doesn't make you an adult. That's like trying to fight a moth with a lightsaber, honey.
Goes for another dildo. Only this one looks like a switch. A door.
Here's a finished dress. Well, it's not quite finished. I still have to hem the bottom, and I need to add a underlayer because this skirt fabric is very sheer. That's why I have to wear leggings with it. So there is still work to do, but I'm still wearing it right now because I'm at that point in my creative project where I just want it to be done. I didn't get to do my makeup for today's class because it was at 9:30 a.m. and I woke up at 9:20. How about we end the week with a fun little makeup look? I wanted something light and summery in honor of the changing seasons, the fact that it is now May, my birth month, and I wanted something cute to go with this dress. So I'm thinking of recreating this makeup look, and we're gonna try to see how well I do. It's not quite as dramatic as the other pictures. I think I like the subtlety, especially with this dress. It feels very carefree, breezy, cottage aesthetic. Parks and Recreation Virtual Special! Guess who's outside with me today? I'm keeping her safe in my hood. I don't want her running off. Oh, thank you. It's very sweet. Is that how it looks so far? We're currently watching Making the Cut. Friday nights are pizza night and chilling. You might be wondering how the transition from in-person classes to Zoom classes in NYU is affecting just everything. I would say that in the beginning, I definitely just had zero motivation to do anything, zero productivity. I'm slowly working back toward being productive and doing assignments. Although to be fair, I've just been in general really bad at assignments this year because senioritis hit me like a dump truck last year, and so going back into that routine of doing schoolwork has been kind of tough for me. I know that there are some kids in Tisch Drama School who are actually suing the school for not giving them back their tuition fees, and that's a whole thing that I don't know much about. I can't really comment on it. I've heard them say that it's harder for them to do their drama classes in the Zoom format because there's a lot of limitations there. And on one point I understand that, definitely, but on the other hand, as artists, as actors, as performers, as creative people, we have to work within limitations sometimes. I think this has just been forcing us to utilize our creativity and take more chances and take more risks. I hope that this gives you a glance on some of the stuff that happens day to day. Most days I'm just very tired. Other days I have big bursts of energy where I do big creative projects. This is very new, uncharted territory, so we don't know what's gonna happen. All we can do is just take it one day at a time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this, given the fact that I can't do vlogs at NYU right now. I'll see you guys next time for another exciting video, special birthday video. Bye!